Today I got my friends together for a little bit of Konami mandated fun. Today we're going to be playing time travel format, which was the format to replace Time Wizard. This puts us back into older years of Yu-Gi-Oh's history, but instead of playing with the old rules and old card text, we are playing with new rules as well as new card text. Have you guys tried time travel yet?
Yeah, I went to a YCS and I played time travel. It was really fun.
Yeah, I've heard there's tons of YCSs having lots of time travel events all over the place.
Yeah, I also got to play it in Master Duel because it got integrated into Master Duel. I was wrong. I was like, I'm going to totally own Farfa. They're obviously putting time travel in so that they can put it in Master Duel. And then they just didn't. So I don't know what to say. I love time travel for 1,000 years.
Joseph, I'll be honest with you. The more I ruminate on it, and the more that I think about it, Master Duel's continued success is coming at the active detriment of the TCG.
I mean, look at the TCG now and tell me that's not true. The only thing I was wrong about was Master Duel's continued success. That shit is not happening.
Who is Master Duel really for, right? I think that's the question we have to ask.
It's for us to do time travel events in. Let's go! So here's my list for time travel. It's the Edison deck I play. I don't know, what do you want me to say? I've made a couple of concessions based on what I think will happen in time travel, and by a couple I mean I took out Yugioh Guardian and put in Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. This deck's very powerful in Edison, but a little less so without Priority, where Substitute matters a great deal less. Importantly, it also does not benefit from the change to Hidden Information Zones, which prevents Absolute Zero from triggering off of cards like Compulse. The good news is we're playing Raigeki Break, which is like an uncounterable super threat in time travel version of Edison. I don't know, it's Hero Frog. What do you want? It's Hero Frog.
This is the deck I have together for the 2010 time travel. It's the Gigaplant deck that I've been queuing up a lot on Dueling Book Ladder for Edison anyways, so I figured I'd get a couple more practice rounds in with the boys. We're going to be focused on finding our way to Lone Fire Blossom plus Supervise to end on some crazy combos consisting of Power Tool Dragon Titanium as well as Gigaplant equipped with the Supervise. This is like the craziest two-card combo in the format. You're able to pull off one of the craziest end boards, and hopefully it's able to razzle and dazzle our opponents. Some changes from actual 2010 is Lone Fire Blossom doesn't have priority, so getting this off is going to be a little bit more difficult if our opponent has Book of Moon or Trap Hole. Also, Yugioh Guardian, of course, requires an Earth Tuner, which means we are not playing him in the extra deck. Even though we can. Remember, Nettles isn't Earth, but we don't have any level 4 monsters to make use of. The only ones we can make use of is the ones we steal from our opponent with Mark of the Rose. So we replace that with Flamboyant Ozaquizis. Another thing that's going to be different is the Colossal Fighter Armory Arm OTK, which is something that this deck is built really well around, is unfortunately not going to be able to work. I think you need an extra warrior in graveyard for Colossal Fighter to bring himself back. I think that's what the updated rules text. Regardless, we should be able to make some crazy boards like Stardust Dragon, Titanium, Gigaplant in the works. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see what the boys are playing.
We're here on Gage's channel for another Wonky Quartet collab. This time we're going to spin a wheel, and the wheel is going to determine our Edison deck. Let's spin the wheel. Oh my god, would you look at that? It's Edison Diva Zombie. What a coincidence. I've always enjoyed like graveyard decks. I've always enjoyed like milling, you know, plays from the grave, etc, etc. So that's why I kind of like zombies for Edison. Obviously, the Edison graveyard deck is, you know, value turbo, but trying to like keep things a little bit fresh and different, because I'm sure for those of you who are enthusiasts of Edison, you probably have seen a lot of Blackwings. You're just kind of min-maxing your resources with the floaters that your deck has so much access to, with the Goblin Zombies, the Pyramid Turtles, and of course you've got tons of cool, really fun power plays, like the Malicious. You got a couple of tributes here with the Caius. You've got Dad, Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, of course, is really good because using a water monster with the Diva, that allows you the synchro plays with the Malicious, with the Force to go into 6s and climb. Is really, really fun. So I love this deck. It's a fair combo deck, I suppose you could look at it that way. Let me see if I can pick up a couple of games today. Subscribe to Gage's channel. He's almost at 100,000. I'm doing the subscribe thing for you. Subscribe to this video. It's not my channel. You don't have to watch Far sucks, okay? He's only 25% of this video. Subscribe to Gage. Subscribe right now.
Alright, so today I've decided to bring a deck that I've always wanted to play in Edison, but just haven't gotten around to it, and that is Machina. But it might look a little different than what you're normally expecting. This is more of a modern Edison invention. So this is Machina with a super nimble Mega Hamster engine alongside Raikou. We're basically trying to fill up the graveyard to facilitate a Pot of Avarice play. We got 3 copies of this card, which is pretty uncommon in this format. So it's cool that this deck deck actually gets to utilize them. Now for today, we are in the time travel format, which is a bit different than the regular Time Wizard Edison format, and I think that the differences are a little bit interesting with this deck in particular. Raikou does not target in this format. That makes it really solid because it means you can dodge things like Titanial, but also it doesn't have to do both effects, so that is different than Edison, and what that means is that you can use Raikou and mill without destroying. That's pretty big because it means that you can almost always set up that Pot of Avarice, even in like sticky board states where you might not want to pop anything. And also Raikou now just trumps Stardust Dragon, which is really great too because Stardust can't negate it because it's an optional effect to destroy. Also in this format, there's no priority, so Bottomless Trap Hole gets a lot better, and also Compulse is interesting in here because while it was played in Edison, it's a lot better in this format because of no priority. It's also good in this deck in particular because it helps Fortress dodge things like Mirror Force, D-Prison, and Bottomless Trap Hole. So I like Compulse, I like Bottomless. These cards get a lot better in this new version of the format. There's also no Goyo Guardian in this format. That's a big one, but luckily our deck doesn't really care about that. Luckily Fortress is pretty efficient at dealing with large monsters. We might not be taking control of them, but we can crash and destroy them, which is kind of just as good. There's no Goyo. What do you want from me? Let's jump in though and see how it goes.
When's the last time you guys played some Edison? Do you guys have any hot takes on the format?
My hot take has always been that Tengu Plant is better than Edison.
Tengu, really? I mean, how often have you played Tengu? I don't think I've seen you play a single game.
Well, you know, every once in a while when EU gets a YCS, I'll play against Josh and he'll slap me around and it'll be a good time.
Just any format then, right?
All right.
Okay, well, can you consistently beat Josh, Joseph?
Oh, fuck no. Absolutely not. As the emissary of Tengu format in this call, I can tell you it's not as good.
The emissary of Tengu format. Okay.
I mean, all three of us just went to an Edison event together. How did that go?
That's true. Not great. I think
I didn't perform well, but it was a lot of fun actually.
Gage, how many of these videos are just? We just did this yesterday. We're conceiving ideas for you to just summon Lonefire Blossom.
Okay, well,
we can
this time...
do the Gigaplant series. Every week,
time,
we roll up with a new deck to try and beat Gigaplant.
Speaking of Gigaplant, big guy on the field there.
You did try Modern Plant at some point, Gage, didn't you?
Yeah, he was playing Rika.
I played Rika, yeah.
Early
I used to
on.
play a lot of Rika. That deck was pretty slick.
Back when they were ending on the Link 4, I think, even. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, the list.
Dryarentiary. That's the card, man.
Gigaplant pass. Beat my 2400 Bungus.
You just love this guy. He's pretty lovable. I like him. He's like, hey!
He's smiling. He's like, hey, what's up, ladies?
How do you think it feels to get supervised? Like, if you're Gigaplant, I bet it feels good as fuck.
I bet it feels like shotgunning a Red Bull or something like that.
I bet it feels like an energy drink lollipop peak combo. I bet where you just feel unleashed.
Drugs and lollipops. Do you guys watch those YouTube shorts of the pharmacist who's licensed in 3 states?
I've heard of him. Yeah, and does he try like gas station drugs and stuff like that?
Yeah, he tries gas station stuff, but he talks a lot.
Oh, like the rhino pills?
Awesome deck.
Crashing?
He tries like the rhino pills and stuff. But one thing he talks about occasionally, speaking of energy drink lollipops, is fentanyl lollipops.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You guys gotta be checking your lollipops.
Right.
No, my
really powerful painkiller. So what he'll do is, what they would do in hospitals in order to distribute it at a reasonable rate to a patient for a while is they would give them a lollipop with fentanyl in it. Because
yummers.
It was like safer than an IV. They've since switched, but it was like a real medical thing that they did, and I was like, "That's awesome."
Dude, people are always like, "Man, it was so good back in the day. Everyone was chill, and like everyone was just drugged up. Like all the stuff we don't allow anymore. They,
rugged up.
Oh, you know how didn't they say like cigarettes used to be healthy for you or something like that?
No,
like,
Gage, they're toasted.
Actually, okay, so you're not going to hear this from the Surgeon General, but they still are.
They still are.
That's just the man.
Over. This might be over.
Fucking dead. By the way,
I think that is literally the first Gemini summon I've ever done in this game. Have you guys ever Gemini summoned something in this game?
You just Gemini summoned yesterday.
No, you didn't
I don't
get it
remember him
off.
Gemini summoning yesterday.
I
because it was
supervised yesterday.
supervised. Okay.
You've played this format this much, and this is your first Gemini.
See,
summon?
I just don't believe
Well,
that.
yeah, I mean, this is my first Gemini summon in Master
Bro,
Duel, I
you
think.
fucking suck, man. Like,
By the way, yeah, you're just dead. You're dead.
lower format, by the way. Chill retro game. All right,
Dude, I'm telling you,
new
every
series,
week
so
we
all
come
my
up with a
friends
new
could
series
lose to
idea to
Gigaplant.
let Gigaplant be viable.
Now, Doug, I hope this isn't going to be a problem, but I actually brought Gigaplant. I don't know what you thought, but
Fake first. Don't you dare
I
make a
know.
play.
Why
Well, I
haven't you ever
didn't
played
know.
Gigaplant in Prague, you fucking fraud?
Well, because we already passed by the time where Gigaplant was playable. And
No, it's
Oh,
always
wait, you're a
playable.
pussy. I think the series that we've done so far, we did 2015 in what is it? What are we calling it? Time Machine. And you played Gigaplant.
I did play Gigaplant, but
I-
see, that one was with the Glow a Bulb and Spore. It had some new fancy cards to work with.
Vagina.
This one's just Titanial, and she's
Hey,
bad.
Joseph,
Alright,
as
that can't be
Little-
as a future father, what age do you think you would like allow your child to have social media or like a
I think
smartphone?
18, maybe like 25.
Dude, honestly, I'm down for that.
Well, I think of social media is one thing, but like, when are you letting your kid have a phone? I didn't get a phone until I was like 13.
I had a phone quite young because I lived far from school, so I would like walk to school and then text my mom and say like I'm here. But it was like a brick, like one of those fucking like Soviet walkie-talkies.
Are you playing Gigabytes?
This is a really hard turn, actually.
I think I brought it up before. Did you guys ever have those phones where like you could only call like 4 predetermined numbers, like your mom?
Yeah,
your
the
dad, your
little
aunt?
baby phones.
Yeah, I had one of those. I was
never
so
had- I got
excited
one of
for
those.
it, and then I got it, and I was like, "Oh, this is dumb as fuck." Like I felt really
What
bad.
were
Yeah,
the-
it's just a
what were the
I can only
numbers?
call mom. I can only
nine-
call dad, grandma, brother.
Is 911 one of the allotted numbers? Like,
No,
you
you
change
gotta
that one?
have your uncle on there instead. He'll come help you out.
What do
He'll
you
chase
gotta
him
call
down.
911 for? Old Jake here will help
See?
you out, brother.
Ooh,
What's like the
frog
most
guy.
American name? It's like Jedediah or something, right?
Jedediah is a
want
good
to
one.
see
Yeah,
this.
I will say. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
know a lot of Jedediahs, I'll be honest.
You know a lot
We're
of
talking
Jedediahs,
about the
do you?
difference between these two formats, Edison and time travel, which, by the way, a lot of big time travel events going on at YCS, huh? But Swap Frog is actually a super interesting one because in Edison format, and for a while, you could bounce this card back to your hand as many times as you wanted. But in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, that's not the case anymore. Is that a
I'm a
D
little-
prison face down? Can you tell me?
Could be anything. I mean, honestly, I think it could be anything. Oh,
What's
fuck my...
the
Oh, it's something that
what's the-
triggers on summon.
What's the benefit of the Swap Frog bounce multiple times? Like what
Multiple
actual practical
sends.
play-
Multiple sends.
Yep. You could just do it again and again and again. You could dump your whole deck pretty much.
Okay.
As, if
so
you have
basically-
4 waters
if you
in
use it with
hand, you can put
Substitute, yeah.
4 waters in grave. It's painful choice.
I'm waiting for
Okay.
Joseph to see Substitute. It's gonna go crazy.
Is Mass Driver like banned at this point?
It is. Yeah. There's no
Oh,
FTKs.
so
or
wait a
anything
minute, you're
like
playing like this because of the toggle, you fucking fraud. You stinky ass man.
That's part of time travel format.
You're right, actually. I didn't think about it that way. It is.
I mean, if you really think about it, there's like toggles in real life, right? If your opponent tells you to
Yeah.
wait when you search a card, I mean, that's
He's
just like
thinking.
a toggle.
Like that's a toggle thinking. Like
Yeah.
Irritating.
Are you allowed to fake think? Isn't that like lying?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't.
Just you're allowed to think. Fake think is like the craziest phrase I've ever. Like I know what you're saying, and like that people will say that
I'm
shit,
always
but
fake
like,
thinking.
what is fake think?
Like you summoned 5 times, and I'm just like, think.
But what
You
if you're
Joseph-
thinking about something else?
Joseph
Well, you-
deciding to go for the back row, by the way. Is there a reason? Are we going to see like a miracle fusion for some sort of big guy that, you know,
You might
would
see a
need
crazy
to-
ass turn, yeah.
Bottomless, Compulse, Mirror Force, all gone. This is scary, Doug.
Can I
Yeah.
check, Doug?
I don't even know where they all went.
So like, if you technically do not have a quick effect or any response in real life, and you stop the game to like think, quote unquote, a lot of people would say that's bluffing. But like, I'm sure some judges would argue
Okay.
that's misrepresentation.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
it depends.
fuck
Are you like,
you.
are you aware that you have
You're fine.
your
This
opponent has
doesn't do
no
anything.
responses? Because like, if I knew my opponent's entire hand and
Yeah,
I knew
like-
they didn't have a play,
yeah,
I'd be
so-
like, what are you doing? Like, come
If
on.
you're-
Okay, but I will defend it. I will. Okay, I know that what you guys are describing, yes, like you shouldn't say think if you can't. But I think Yu-Gi-Oh gets in a situation a lot of times where like you don't even realize that like you need to check stock of what's happened. You need to make sure no illegal activations happened. Like I think, I don't know. I think stopping to think, even if you don't necessarily immediately have a play, like you can stop and realize you don't have a play. Like, I don't know. If you let your opponent just play as fast as humanly possible, they're going to miss something. I'll tell you that.
Do you guys like ever match the pace of your opponent's play and like realize it's a mistake? Like your opponent plays really quick and then you're like, I guess I should play quick too, and then it fucks you up?
So, like, some Yu-Gi-Oh players think that because time is approaching, you should play faster, even if it's to your detriment.
I've heard
but,
this
like,
too, yeah.
When you're playing at a reasonable pace, you don't need to play faster.
Here's a situation where it's a huge problem that I can't bounce both of these guys.
Yeah, you build the bounce both these swaps back for your hand for free.
Yeah, I'd want to bounce them back, use Ab-Zero to pop the fortress, or walk in and then pop the fortress. But now I only get to walk in and get rid of the gear frame.
Well, I guess you should be practicing more Time Machine.
Yeah, and can we talk, I mean, I think people, like, do you guys think they'll actually put these at YCSs? Because, like, I'm starting to think
they
they're not
would.
going
Why would they say they would if they weren't going to?
Did they even
Maybe they're
say
like,
they were?
Yeah, they did. I'm pretty sure they said we'll have time travel instead. I think like maybe it might be like a pride thing, right? Like 3 people will sign up and they'll be like, no, we didn't actually have any on this weekend. Nope, sorry.
Pride thing.
No,
Yeah, I
can
can see
them
them
at the most recent YCS. They just were not running them.
Yeah, because maybe they had
No,
like
not
3
even
people
most
sign
recent.
up.
Most recent,
It's a shame.
several. Like,
Did you guys see the most recent mat for retro things? It's like an Evil Swarm Exciton mat. It's actually like one of the dopest things ever.
Dude,
Wait, they just made
Exciton
it for
is
no
like
reason?
a retro format mat. Has Exciton on it? That's disgusting.
I mean, doesn't that make
over a
you feel
decade
old?
ago. Over a
Doesn't
decade
make
ago.
you
This is
feel
kind of a
old.
weird
Dude,
situation.
no, shut up. Dude, I was talking to my wife about her niece this morning who's like 10 years old or something. And then it occurred to me, she was like, wait a minute, she was born in 2015. I was like, what do you mean she was born in Necros
That's older than
format?
Dante.
Your
People
wife
were
was
born in
in
Necros
2015?
Fuck off, Joseph.
I don't know. I kind of think I just do like, ah, man. Hopefully this isn't
Exciton
blowing
is
my
at
lo-
least
Oh
a
my god, am I
Fiend Smith
dead?
card.
Oh, the errated brain con. Wop, 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 wop.
So what was
I
BrainCon
didn't
good
think
for
about
before?
the
It was
fucking
Right, yeah.
errata. I just thought I was playing Edison.
No, Edison format. Edison format would never do this to me.
Time travel!
Curse you, time travel.
Get ready to
Then
learn
time
time
machine.
travel, buddy. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks, dude.
You can take the Swap Frog and bounce it for an extra normal summon.
He can bounce it back to his hand, into Joseph's hand. Yeah.
Wait, that's true!
Dude, I'm gonna have to do this. I don't know. Like, I don't want you to get it back.
Why?
Oh my god,
Bro,
that's
if
so
you-
miserable.
Oh my
Whatever, man.
God. Sure.
I can't believe. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about it. Cause like I've been playing. You know, I play. Maybe it's easier if you don't play Edison to do time travel. But if you do play Edison, it's like, oh well, yeah, like BrainCon steals Ab-Zero here. I don't see what the problem is.
You got like torrential or something?
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright.
Imperm column.
Yep.
Okay,
Imperm
okay,
column.
hold. Wait, this is actually pretty helpful.
He's still back in the game.
I remember the
Alright.
first time I was
Fortress
at
takes care of this.
a YCS. I played against a German guy, and I think he might have like really disliked Patrick Hoban or something. It wasn't Josh, by the way. So I was playing. Like I can't even remember what it was.
How
It
did
was
you
like a
get
deck
this
and it
back?
I just played Upstart.
Hog.
So I activated Upstart Goblin against this like this random guy at a YCS, and then I drew into another Upstart. So I activated another Upstart, and then he looks at me in this like really sort of passive-aggressive, sarcastic, deep German voice and accent. He goes, "Thank you."
He says, "Thank you." I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start thanking
Thank
people
you.
when they start calling me.
It's
Thank
like
you.
he must have like
1,000 life points! I will put them to good use, sir!
it just felt it was really weird because it was like, is he trying to imply the card sucks with like such a almost angry voice when saying thank you to Upstart? I don't know. It was kind of weird.
Every time you guys let me draw off a Maxi, I'm just gonna say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the most awkward thing you've had involved like with an opponent? I'm sure there's millions of stories here.
One time we kissed and he didn't give me his number. She didn't give me her number.
All right, I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, Joseph, not like the club.
I said Yu-Gi-Oh. It was
Oh,
during
okay.
a game. Oh, it was torrential, huh?
Resolving like yugioh friendship, you're just getting a little too close. Like instead of the handshake, a little smooch.
Mali Edge.
Ouch.
Ooh,
Ow.
little piercing damage over the
good.
mega hamster.
I wanted the piercing damage over the Raikou.
Doug pulling out the God card, by the way. Raikou in time travel doesn't target, which means it beats things like Titanial and Stardust. Did you guys know that?
Okay, so why does
Wait.
it beat Stardust? I don't see why you're
Because
saying that.
Stardust negates something that has to destroy. Since Raikou is optional, it doesn't decide until resolution.
Oh, okay.
You
okay.
can negate it, yeah.
That's so stupid.
Nice, nice.
hits,
So this
it
is actually a
hits.
deck that I've wanted to play in real Edison for a minute, but I just haven't gotten around to it. You haven't seen the ace card yet, but basically it revolves around filling up the graveyard so you can like Pot of Avarice multiple times. Not too many decks at this time period play
Avarice.
a ton of Pot of Avarice. Avarice, but it's kind of a cool little thing that you can do because the Machinas obviously fuel your graveyard, the Raikous and Hamsters fuel the graveyard, sometimes you just top deck it. It's a cool thing for everyone.
Yeah, all right,
involved.
cool. Yeah,
Speaking
I'm
of
not mad about that.
have you ever gotten DD Crowed? Have you ever gotten DD Crowed on a Pot of Avarice? Something that doesn't happen too
I
Oh,
don't
it fizzles
really
it,
play
doesn't it?
Pot
It
of
does, it
Avarice
does.
decks, to be completely honest, so I guess I haven't experienced it too much.
Wow, that
Yeah.
probably loses me the game. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's Pot of Avarice, a hell of a drug, right? You're at 48.
Did you guys know the Pot of Avarice had a mustache? I
Charlie
don't think I've ever
Chaplin
noticed he had a little Charlie Chaplin mustache there.
Yeah,
I
well,
always noticed the little boogers, but I didn't notice the
You
mustache.
can't let them own it like that. It's Charlie Chaplin mustache, okay?
No, it's the
let's
Alex
load it.
Jones mustache.
That's true actually.
Yeah, like Psychic Commander, people think it's based off of some, 1930s dictator, but
and it's
no,
really
it's just,
Elon Musk.
It's the space. Fuck you, stole my dog! Fuck you! Oh, you're such a
Totally
dick!
wrong.
Oh my god! I was gonna say this. Fuck you, dog!
Two
Oh,
guys sharing one
I thought you
brain
were gonna have
cell.
something else. No.
too sharp, man. Too sharp.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Dude, Pot of Avarice rocks, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad.
40.
Do you think Machina Fortress was intended to like pitch itself plus another machine to summon itself? Or
Yeah,
was
I
that
think
just
I
something
think
that,
so.
like
Yeah,
they kind of rolled.
It really
and
is
people
like
went
a
with
good
it?
design, right? Like if you have it in hand, you have to discard itself plus another thing. But if you have it in grave, you can discard just one thing. I think it's kind of clever.
Ooh, what happens here? Does Gear Frame sticks around?
No, it lives. In a perfect
curious,
world, it would now go to the graveyard. It's a perfect world.
Wait,
Wait,
is
it's like the ABC Full Metal Alchemist thing. I mean, from anyone that was around in 2017, I guess.
Is that an Edison thing where Gear Frame sticks around? I'm like, hold on.
That's just. I mean, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh works. If you like chain book to 1,000 eyes restrict, right? Like,
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's just start.
I wonder what
But back-
cards they've designed that had like
Oh my
genuine
God, Douglas.
unintentional interactions.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'll tell you one. I bring up this card all the time because I really miss it. It was one of my favorite cards when it was legal for years. Mind Crush, I feel like, is one that has gotten super fucked because when it was designed, the ruling was in place where like you would see your opponent's hand. So it wasn't written on the card, but now that we've changed that policy, but the card hasn't changed, it's terrible. I think that's one that like, unfortunately, has just been caught in the crossfire.
I also don't think they anticipated for Cyberjar to be 1, 2, 3, go. That one's a little bit less intuitive, I think. So
Is that real, or is that just
No,
something
it's
you and
not.
Alex do?
It's not real. That's something just me and Alex did because we didn't know.
I don't know about the Mind Crush thing, by the way. I think historically it was a good card. You would still play it even without the information. Like
No.
disrupting.
No, absolutely. Like
I just
because it
don't
isn't played without the information. Like immediately stopped seeing play. I mean, it was seen play in Necros format. It was seen play in all sorts of different decks. You
yeah,
could-
but like, so the advantage in a ritual deck is that you Mind Crush Ritual Fodder, and then you force them into like a really bad ritual summon. So it was like really good in that way. I don't know if like the information mattered as much.
I don't know. The information was always a pretty big portion of mine.
I mean, that's what most people say is like players say like if you know your opponent's hand, like that's the reason Trap Dust Shoot is one of the strongest cards in Edison format because you get the information of your opponent's hand and you can just play around everything that you know about. I don't know if that's as useful in Modern. Like I think of a Pointer of the Red Lotus.
I'm so sorry. I mean, shout out to the collab or whatever. These eFootball sleeves are legitimately hurting my eyes.
They are bright, yeah.
After what you did to me, good.
I'm surprised you don't have the, what is it, the Neymar profile picture?
Well, you gotta log in 6 days. We don't have enough time to unlock everything.
Have you guys been logging in daily? Be honest, or are you only logging in when it's time to make a video?
And this account, and the Saga account. Yeah, I'm keeping up on things.
And the Saga.
I'm trying to get the Royal Ballin' Rabbit. That's what I want.
I just got my real life one. They, I didn't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys have tried to pick these up. I didn't realize that you had to. Here, I'll show it on camera. I think people have seen it now, but you had to download the eFootball app to get this. It was free, but you had to download the app. And they were telling me, they were like, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but several people ended up saying they didn't want to download the app because it was 3 gigs. I was in my locals trying to get rid of 3 gigs worth of stuff on my phone.
That's funny.
Are you guys into any gacha games? Like, you guys play any games on your
Master
phones?
Duel.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Duel Links? I'm real into Duel Links.
I used to be into, like, Clash of Clans and
Did you
Clash
really?
Royale, which was the card version of it, yeah.
They,
That was
well,
a high
a
school.
hard version?
Yeah, it's called Clash Royale. That's like, there's cards and you play them.
Yeah, so there's Monarchs in this deck. I fucking substituted my entire deck away, didn't find any Monarchs.
Dude, Kai's summoning animation.
This is fierce against the Goblin Zombie. Oh, the
Not as good
torrential.
as Torrential.
Wait, what a play around. Wait, doesn't Goblin Zombie? No, this is a mandatory.
It goes to
one.
grave.
Evil
It goes to
trigger
grave.
here. Yeah.
No, I know that part. I couldn't remember if Goblin Zombie was one that missed timing, but no, it's one that's not optional.
What's the last mandatory effect we've had?
I don't know. So, I feel like in Saga, every once in a while, we find out an effect is mandatory on like a modern card, and we don't. We get surprised. But
We find out in game.
Right, because it activates. What was the one? There was some card. Okay, this isn't modern, but I do remember when we were playing a couple weeks ago, I learned that Supply Squad's draw is not optional. I did not know that.
Oh, I didn't know that
Really?
either.
You just said?
Yeah.
Zombie Master.
Zombie
Who the fuck is
Master.
Zombie Master?
Top 1, dude.
It's too good. Zombie Master I guess I don't even know what you would call that. Pre-graveyard target ruling change,
Yeah,
where you didn't
yeah.
have to have a target engraved to use it.
I think that's a big change with Colossal Fighter too. I'm pretty sure Colossal
I
Fighter.
was so
made it
excited to
bring it
show
up.
off one of the downsides to this dog format, which is no prio.
Prio.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Am I
wait,
dead?
the plague? No, you're not dead, but he can.
Are you
put
sure?
a bunch
No,
of
probably
money.
not.
I might be dead.
No.
Nah, he's gonna make like a Brio or like a Gaia Saber. Look the fuck out,
did.
Gaia Saber's coming out.
I'm gonna just
I'm
get
coming.
in.
Yeah.
That is
He's
the
gonna
thing,
mill
like,
a
it's
card.
not even just that Goyo, the effect is so good, just having a 2800
That's-
level 6
fuck you.
is...
Well, yeah, it was crazy. It got over everything. It was like the biggest. It still is, I think, the biggest level 6 synchro in the game.
I believe it.
I mean, you're supposed to future fusion in this deck, but like, that card is a whole last turn slower.
Wait, are you
know?
playing, like, Diva Zombie Hero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's
I
playing
like
the
this
whole
deck. It has
mix.
a lot of cool cards.
I think Malicious is crazy. Malicious is such a cool card. Do you guys think we could get him back at 3?
He's
It
at
hasn't
3.
been that long. What, Malicious?
Yes, he's been at 3. We
No,
just
he's
talked,
not.
or Joseph
No,
was
he's
talking about how
not.
the new hero deck, or not even new, like for the last couple of years, heroes have been able to use Malicious 5 times in one turn. And it doesn't even matter.
Oh my god, I completely forgot he was back at 3.
Yeah. No, I mean, cards like that just, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't really care. One card that I've talked about a lot of times, maybe not recently, but I was so surprised that Reborn Tengu never got played in some silly Link combo. I guess there's just better cards that do it, but, like, it's literally an
Yes, I
infinite
thought-
recycling resource.
I thought for a moment that like Tri Brigade would play it, right?
Yeah, it's
What card
literally,
you
like, if
typing?
any
Yeah.
deck was going to, right? But it's just not a starter. When they
it's
get a
kinda
Tri
crazy
Brigade
that-
Link 1, Tengu's gonna be the best thing. Like, unironically, Tri Brigade Link 1, add a field spell that they're gonna get.
Oh, big Riser here. It's kind of crazy
wish
that
this was
the
Caius.
agent of Venus made the cut for Lynx before Reborn Tengu did.
But it's like
People are
that
using-
one by itself summons 3 bot. Like that's like a scapegoat, you know?
Oh, we're bouncing back the Ryza. Oh,
Maybe.
got him in the Ryza lock.
I don't know how good this is. And then watch this.
Ooh, dupe in attack.
It's a really good play here.
You know, Joseph, you were kind of right. This plays different in Time Wizard or Time Travel. Well, yeah, both or whatever. Like the Swap Frog ruling is really big.
Yep.
Is Dupe Frog? Is it assumed he's a graduate with that hat?
Yeah. No, I mean that was a
Graduate.
big moment about graduating college was that I was finally more educated than Dupe Frog.
Yeah,
That
I
was
know.
a big one. So yeah, I think
Isn't it like a dupe? Isn't like a dupe like a stupid person though? Like how did
that's
he
a
graduate?
dope.
Getting
sorry.
duped
You
or
yeah,
some
you
shit, I
get
guess.
duped by a dope, but Dupe Frog is just because he duplicates. I think.
Duplicate.
Oh, he does duplicate. Oh, he does duplicate because when he sent to grave. Wow, Doug, you're so
In
smart.
Poison
bro.
Draw Frog draws a card.
Shut up. Do you know Flip Flop Frog?
Flip
Flips
and flops,
He
dude. And
flips
did you know
and-
Swap Frog swaps?
Wait a minute. He's like some kind of Grinch.
In Treeborn, Reborn?
He's born in a tree.
He's a reborn in Tree Frog.
No.
Oh, we
This is
got the
big gores
gore.
here. This is huge
Huge
action.
gore.
I should have known this motherfucker would be whining more if
Wait, do you just lose here
didn't
because you
have
can't bounce back all the swaps?
He can bounce back right. Oh, just battle damage. Oh no.
yeah, I think I'm just cooked.
17,
battle faders?
3, 4. No, I guess you're still alive. But once again, kind of
cook-
scary here.
I cook the pasta.
You should have just not attacked with Ryza.
Oh,
how we
shit.
doing on dad count?
Oh,
Dad.
shit.
Oh, wait. Is this triple darks for dad?
Just
Two
2
darks for
engraved
Dad.
right now, but I mean, there's stuff
is there a way
online.
to do it? Normal
Future
goblin
fusion?
zombie.
No, Future Fusion doesn't do it.
You don't have a
Get him
good way to
two.
get.
If he has brio, if he has a dark in hand, he can like brio to get there. If it's dark goblin zombie, dark arm dragon, he could do it.
It's pretty specific.
It's not that specific. We know 2 of them, and the
Why
other
does
one is every
why
card
does
in his
Ryza
deck.
have such a big penis plate?
He's got a big penis. I thought I gave you a good Gores last turn. Did I not? Am I an insane person? I didn't. Yeah.
It's not lethal if I normal goblin, is it? It's 28, it's 200 off. But you are quite deep in your deck.
Ah, come on. This deck don't play Gores.
Gores
gonna go
isn't
for it.
real until they reveal it.
I mean, I think you could kill him without triggering Gores anyways. Like, your last attack could be the one that kills him.
So this is game on board, so I guess I have to like yeah, this is 32. So main phase 2, if he has something, I'll deal with it then.
I think you make Gaia Saber here, because then it doesn't matter if he has something main phase 2.
What's that?
The level 6 synchro guy, it's like 26.
Oh, is that
Because
enough
then,
damage?
yeah, because if you just attacked here with that, that was game. Now he can Gores you here.
No, we're
he doesn't-
good.
I don't have it.
Wait, oh my god,
Well-
wait. The final blow is the colors of the
Yeah,
E
yeah, it's
football?
Neymar,
They
right?
changed the thing, didn't they?
Wait, forever?
funny.
Or is that just part of
Yeah,
the
forever. Yeah, literally forever.
Not forever. Like
I love your Hungry Burger. You just don't change him. You're always
Dude,
using the burger.
I'm hungry for a burger. Like, I live too close
Is
to
there-
a Culver's.
Is there a difference between American burgers and European burgers, Farfa? Like, can you tell a difference?
yeah, there's like probably 50% of the ingredients and additives that are like illegal in the European Health
Oh, you're
Commission.
saying it's bad? Is that what you're saying? Yours are bad?
Yeah, it
and
is. It's
boring?
probably worse. Yeah, it probably tastes worse. You know, less microplastics as well, which probably is like.
Oh, well, that
adding
ruins
to
the flavor.
Okay,
I don't know.
can't-
I don't think
Right,
I've had a burger in America.
Oh, dude.
Wait,
we got to get
what?
you a burger.
Oh, because wait, is that even like possible?
Didn't you go to Texas? You didn't get a burger?
Can it
like,
be
I thought that's
halal?
halal.
Yeah.
Get a look at my hand, guys.
Oh,
Take
right.
Oh, nice hand, bro. Ooh, what
Yeah.
should I get rid of? What should I get? Yo, what a garbage ass
take
dust
the coffee
shoot.
plant. That's fine.
Oh my god.
See, the problem is, dude, this is so stupid because Raiko doesn't target. I can't like set up this Titanial. That doesn't
Try about
work.
it.
Don't.
Let's go.
No, I mean, I think
Upstart
this
fine.
Machina deck is okay in Edison, but it really seemed better in time travel. So I wanted to take a look at
I
it.
like you. You did good for this event. Like that, I appreciate that.
I think it's a
I
cool.
just
I've
played the
always
same
wanted
deck
to
that I
try
play.
it.
Pick up a supervise in 2 turns. I feel like I can do something like that. All right, your turn.
My turn. Can I kill you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, come on. I already did that to Farfa.
So what is your hand right now that I know?
Foolish Burial, Mark of the Rose, Super Solar Nutrient.
Okay.
Actually, didn't know Mark of the Rose, but
Oh,
What
but
happens? I'll
The
pretend I
turn
didn't
has
hear it.
passed that is revealing private information.
Okay,
One
I
turn
heard,
on
and
supervise.
there isn't a good answer for this situation, and also I totally understand why the policy is in place. I will say though, one of the weirdest things that's in the policy that I've always found, like, I don't know if there's a good answer for it, but can I just like make a play? I feel like I don't just want to let you pass.
I mean, the thing
This
I
has
definitely
to pop.
disagree with the. Huh?
No, it doesn't. Wait, it's optional. That's right. That's the big change with it.
I think one of the thing I disagree with the most in the policy is just how bluffing is very strict in what you can and can't bluff in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, and that's something that's missing from when we were, like, if you look at like old deck profiles, I don't know if yourself, but like when I look at mine, like I'm always talking about, you know, bluffing and stuff like that because it was perfectly fine. What I was gonna say though,
Yeah, you got any examples, Doug?
no, because they were allowed at the time.
I mean, yeah, so you can tell us.
I can't quite remember off the top of my head. I don't know, but I was a big fan of it. I was a big fan of it because I was a worse player. So you gotta, you know, do what you can. You gotta bluff to get some wins. The one that I was sorry. Let me say this. The one that I come back to that I think is such an awkward situation is when you, a spectator, notice that there is an accidental cheat happening at a table. You are supposed to grab a judge, but obviously you can't tell the people to stop because like they would have no idea if you were lying or not. And it's not just up to the players to pause the state of play. But that always found me very weird because like you gotta run to grab a judge. You gotta discreetly tell them that you think a cheat just happened. They walk over. Can they rewind at that point? Like I mean, how many plays past
I guess
that?
if you were fast enough.
It's just like it feels like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like I think,
Yeah.
like what percentage of a time does that actually catch someone before it's past the point of it matter? You know, it's very frustrating being in that situation and just not know. You know, it's your friend or whatever, and you notice that their opponent just like blatantly cheated. You're not allowed to say something, even if like they're, you know, even if it's blatant. You can't do it. You can't talk to the people that are playing.
It's not your game, right? Like,
Right. It's just I feel very stuck in that situation when it happens.
Let DK investigate.
Yeah, let me hit him up.
Like, you know, semi hot take, I guess. Like, you know, like the whole like stupid like, yo, I'm using a Sword Soul token to make people think I'm playing Sword Soul. Stuff like that. I think that should be allowed. I think
Yeah,
it's
I agree.
dumb. Don't get me wrong. I don't agree with
Well, that
it. I
one's
think it's
super.
dumb.
That one's super reasonable. Like I don't understand. Like, see,
I don't
that
think you
one
should
is
be banned
crazy.
for that.
Like to me, the ones that like shouldn't be allowed are the ones that like aren't allowed. Like, you know, revealing your extra deck has Geyserus on top of it. Well, you can't reveal private information. But the idea of using a token to like that, I don't know. That was just such a silly banning to me. I
agree.
It just surprised. That was like the biggest example of the difference between 2020 Yu-Gi-Oh and 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh. Was like, what do you mean you can't use a token to influence? Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't know.
You
Even
had
the private-
normal?
Even the private information thing. It's like if someone plays with their hand face up on the field, like that's illegal technically, right? But like, does any like who cares, right? If you're trying to
Right,
show like
right.
is it supposed to be unsportsman or something? Jesus
Not bad.
Christ.
Not bad.
Gage, what a fucking turn, by the way.
I know, right? This
Dude,
deck is crazy, dude. I fucking love
Welcome
this
to
deck.
another episode of the Gage Gigaplant in the series. Gage styles on all his friends with this.
Join us
busted
next
ass
week when
deck.
we play one type only.
cool.
Yeah, I
Can you
don't want
force
to take
him or something?
5
Yeah, just to
trillion
not
damage
die.
here, so I'm gonna summon this now.
Oh, attack with Titanium first was a mistake. Okay. Oh, I can't even get over that. Let's see here.
Let's go.
I would have eaten this. No, no, you're. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it doesn't
I
matter.
think
We
there was
always end up
arguments
here.
for taking all of it, but yeah, I don't know.
All right, keep in mind this Gigaplant's Gemini summoned, so
Bro, I
you
don't
might
give a
have to
fuck
take care of
how
him.
it was summoned. That plant is getting
Dark
eradicated.
hole this motherfucker. That's why Tengu's better, because you can dark hole this motherfucker.
And then I'll just
Walker of
Stardust.
the Stardust, dark hole.
I mean, how silly are we trying to get here? I guess. No, let's just start with the Avarice, I think.
Cool.
No Crow, please. No Crow. Crow track. That is one thing about this deck, is that it just hard loses to Crow in about 50 different ways.
I was gonna say there's like well, actually, that's how it wins against crows, because you can't crow everything.
That's
I mean, what else are you crowing,
low key.
right?
That's pretty genius. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Tribute. I kind of just want to keep this guy. Does it really matter? Okay. Let's go. Tribute.
Oh, does he know? Oh no.
What do you mean? Do I know?
I can just Titanial this, buddy.
Card effect that targets a cards on the field.
Yeah. It's cards.
What do you think it did?
Stupid ass.
Monsters.
A plant
but-
monster.
No monsters, but yeah.
Quick, target yourself.
Even that doesn't work.
You could do it to your opponent's targets.
Although honestly, if you're attributing the Titanial here, maybe that's not like the end of the
now
world.
you wait. Now you're good. Now you just have to summon a guy with 26.
With
26.
26.
That's 5 more than 20.
don't do it. Okay, fair.
No.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Asterisk.
Do you have
Not
like a
good
force?
enough, because
Do you
we
have
have
a force?
Machina Force in hand.
I do have Machina Force in hand.
Oh, that's a
Let's go.
disaster.
Okay, so I guess I'm. Oh, but all these cards are like really annoying.
Yeah, they're all a problem.
I was trying to get. I needed like one of those pushes to survive.
Crash Eat Gigaplant. Is that
Yeah,
good enough?
I think that's the move.
I mean, it's always
Not gonna
crash
coach
into
them.
Stardust. It's just like the power tool. No, I mean it has to be crash into Stardust, of course. I think it has to be pop the Giga Plant. I think I just die otherwise.
Gigagage.
But you played around the power tool by not giving him a target for Mark of the Rose.
Low key, true, and no supervised target. No, I think this was
And
the
no
right play.
DDR. Wait, he's a genius.
And no DDR. Wait a sec.
This guy has some moves, bro. He's got some moves. We'll do this.
I love
this,
power
this.
tool. What a cool card.
Here's where you get United We Stand.
Okay. Then I'll go Hidden Armory.
Oh fuck. Wait, how many more equip spells can he realistically have?
Uh,
Half the hand is
right?
equip spells.
This can add from
Oh, that's from Grave as well. True.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I played it in because I am a genius. No, I played it in yeah, we're just gonna clear the board. In Infernoid, when Infernoid first came out, that was the Snatch Steel format. So I just played Hidden Armory Snatch Steel. The deck had no normal summons basically, so
That still was a really
you gotta
bizarre
kill him this
card.
turn, because he will Mark of the Rose you.
Don't coach him.
He, it was 2015, I
Wait,
think.
so we
they
actually
brought
know the
back-
hand, right? It's,
yeah, it was
it's
early
improvised,
2015. Yeah,
DDR, Mark of the Rose, unknown. That's funny.
It's like, how often does that happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they bring back a card for like, wow, he passed. They bring back a card for literally like one format, 2 formats, and then they ban it again, realizing. Huh,
I was
this is
thinking
a
about
mistake.
that. It's
should've
only
happened with
like,
IO.
a handful
Should've happened
of
with
shots.
Protoss. Fuck you, Doug.
Yeah, it's more about where it should have happened
Yeah.
than where it actually did happen.
How long did the Imperial Order last?
It's like 2 years.
Too
It lasted a
long.
while,
I almost
yeah.
want
I
to
say
say
it was
long.
was it longer? No, it's probably 2 years.
Snow has flip-flopped a couple times in TCG,
Yeah.
maybe.
All right, I think I got this
Think.
one then.
It makes me very happy when they unban a card, and I go, they shouldn't have unbanned that, and then they have to ban it again. That's like, that's gonna.
When are you
gonna
gonna
happen,
do
by
those
the way.
Moron tournaments again? I always love reacting to those.
Maybe I will.
I mean, didn't they reach? I mean, what more could you? No, wait, not even what more could you do. When was the last time you did those? It's been so much
I
new
haven't
shit
done one for
added.
a couple of years. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm always like, you could. I think we hit the most cards you could take off. Tribute Summon Gigaplant. Good enough.
Yeah.
Supervise.
Bring back Titanial. Is this going to be it? Unless you drew
I
Gore's
I did
off
put
this
Gore's
one.
back in my deck, so
Did?
I'd maybe be careful about
It could happen. You should play around it.
No, you got it. You got it.
Good games. Good games.
Dang, man, the judgment.
GG's,
And
boys.
got
GG's.
my-
Do you guys think you'll be
Sherilyn.
playing any more time travel?
No.
You guys going to play it at your next YCS?
Yeah, dude, aren't they going to do
Yeah,
a
of course,
YCS where
yeah.
the whole format is time travel? I think I heard that.
A whole format time travel.
I mean, the
Damn.
thing is, I mean, we were kind of laughing about it, but like, it is weird that you just can't play this. I mean, you just can't play this. Like, I guess if your locals was full of freaks, you could maybe get 8 people together to play this terrible format. But it is just funny that, like, yeah, no time wizard, and also, I mean, this sucks,
Is
but
your,
also it isn't played.
Is your deck like a new deck, Doug? Like new, quote unquote, like new discovery?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, people weren't really playing. I mean, people were playing Machina. Machina gadgets were more popular back in the day, but I think that this version is more popular.
Thing is a new innovation. Yeah.
Yeah, the triple mega hamster is like super a new innovation and stuff. I dig that deck, Doug. I think that deck is really strong.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Wow. I was not. I did not realize how few monsters Gage's deck plays. This is a.
Yeah,
sweet-
that's why I got dust shooted,
Whoa,
and
this
Doug's
is a
like,
nice
yeah, I
deck.
guess I just got to take copy plans.
10 monsters, Jesus.
Cool. Any sort of outro, Gage? For us?
Yeah, catch the next Wonky collab where we play another forgotten format, Pegasus Challenge.
Can we play Giga
Ooh,
Pegasus
do
Challenge?
we have to be nice to each other?
That was a tough
Tell a
one.
joke.
Can we do that one where
Yeah.
we gotta answer like shitty trivia questions again to attack?
fun,
I think that
yeah.
was a really
Look.
good one.
Have you guys?
Gage, what's the dating meta right now?
I'm on the apps.
Still no bitches.